Now to the latest on coronavirus, and Ohio has surpassed 100,000 cases. In fact, 100,848 people have either or had COVID-19, with 879 new cases reported. More than 3,600 Ohioans have died from the virus, including one new death in the last 24 hours. More than 78,000 people, though, are presumed to have recovered. Now, those numbers include a Central Ohio family hit hard by the virus. They lost 3 loved ones who came down with COVID-19, and a 4th spent weeks on a ventilator. NBC4's Eric Halperin is live from Mount Carmel Grove City, where some of them received care. And Eric, this family wants their experience to really be a reminder about the seriousness of the virus.
Jennifer, they want people to know that 100,000 plus is more than just a number. It's families and lives that in some cases have been forever changed. In just a matter of days, Katie Garbett and her family had to say goodbye to 3 loved ones who came down with COVID-19.
We're just trying to get through it all.
Late in March, her grandparents Lou and Judy Conkey and her uncle David Conkey all died after getting the coronavirus. All 3 had underlying conditions.
Had they have not contracted the virus, they still would have been here today.
As she was grieving with the rest of her family, her stepdad, Don Billups, was in a battle against the coronavirus. After weeks on a ventilator, he eventually went to rehab, then home. He had beaten COVID-19.
We definitely missed him and struggled while he was away, so it's good that he's here and back to normal.
When he got out of rehab, he had this to say about the virus he defeated.
Don't trivialize it. A lot of people, we don't need to wear the mask, we don't need to do this. Go on a ventilator for 28 days. That'll change your mind.
As the state tops 100,000 cases, his stepdaughter is sharing a similar message.
A lot of people don't know someone who's gone through it and still think that even with a number that high that it's a joke and fake and a hoax. And it's concerning that people don't take that number seriously.
Her family doesn't just know people who have gone through it, they love people who have gone through it.
Just do what you can to protect you, yourself, your family, and we'll all get through it.
Thankfully, Don is doing much better. He's regained a lot of the strength and weight that he lost, and he's even back at work. Live and local for you in Grove City, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.